Hey, now picture yourself in this situation. You're walking alone the city streets, it's pretty late, you're trying to go home to your apartment, and you just don't feel safe. You're alone, you've seen the news, there's lots of dangerous people out there. And your dear old mother never signed you up for those karate classes you asked her to take as a kid. Luckily, I'm here in my wrinkly ass geese polo to teach you how to defend yourself in this situation. Now, the first step to self defense is knowing how to defend yourself against this one person. You're walking down the streets, some sketchy guy dressed in all black crosses the road on your side, and he starts walking fast. You need to know what to do. One easy way to avoid being harmed by this person is to get them on the ground, get them off their feet. Now, once this person's on the ground, a lot of opportunities open up for you. You can just run away, and it's a lot easier to get away that way, of course, because they have to get up and then chase you. Or you could beat them up, and then call for help, or just call for help, run. Do it in any order. They're on the ground. You can do a lot more than they can. Now, the best way to get someone on the ground is to go for their feet. They are standing on their feet. You need to prevent them from doing so. Now, you want to go for the feet because oftentimes if you push someone like over here, they'll keep their balance and stay up, and then they'll just be more angry. That's why you want to knock them off balance with their legs, because they have nothing to fall back on to keep their balance. The best method I have at my disposal is this two-legged table. Picture this as a person with enormously large feet. Now, if you push them up here, they'll just slide back. But if you go for the feet, for example, if you grab their legs and pull it, they'll fall. Now, of course, you may be thinking, you could just tackle the table. But no, that actually just puts you closer to harm. For example, the man could be armed. He could have a knife in his pocket, in his hand, ready to stab you. You don't want to be on top of this man who will hurt you with his very sharp object. So basically just go for a quick sweep, grab his feet, do something to avoid harm, and get him in a state of disadvantage. Of course, I'm just using him as an example to personify this enemy, but keep in mind that there may be female attackers also trying to harm you. But Richard, you might ask, what if there's more than one person? What if two people are after me? I can help you with that too. See, to prepare yourself against two people, you're gonna have to start arming yourself. This is why I carry a baseball bat on me, and of course with this baseball bat, you can do anything. Just give them one or two hard swings and you're out of there. You may be asking again, what if there's more than two people after me? What if there's 3, 4, 5 people? Yes, I'm aware, I hear your cries. I know there are dangerous gangs roaming around these city streets, and I can teach you how to defend yourself against these criminal gangs as well. Now, this is a very advanced technique that I like to call run the heck away. There are too many people, you can't take them out, not even with a baseball bat. Of course, because these dangerous gangs will be armed. If there are 3 to 5 or even more people roaming the streets looking to harm someone, they definitely have some sort of weapon on them, whether it be a knife or a gun. Now, there's no way to defend yourself against these weapons unless you want to become one of them and also carry one of these, but that makes you look like the criminal. So this is why the best thing you could do is run away and hope you're faster than at least one of them. But probably not, because at least one of them is black. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from this video, and I hope you feel safe in the streets.